Mina, konnichiwa. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour notre 15e épisode de The Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snake. On avait récupéré la clé à coup de, comment on appelle ça, à coup de FAMAS sur la souris. Donc aujourd'hui, on va s'occuper de la changer, puis on va commencer le boss. Je pense que cette vidéo sur le boss, elle sera coupée en deux. Puisque après la fin d'avoir battu Metal Gear et qu'il y a encore la deuxième partie, je vais arrêter, j'arrêterai la vidéo, je mettrai un petit mot sur moi, une annotation ou quelque chose dans le genre. Et puis on reprendra dans cette la fin. Je pense que là c'est l'avant-dernier épisode.
Code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Donc là, je vais vous faire des ellipses souvent parce que je vais pas vous refaire toute la rue, le début de la truc comme ça. Donc on va faire une petite ellipse, je ferai une ellipse à chaque fois pour geler et sauver la clé. Voilà, on se retrouve pour la clé, changer la clé de forme. On a changé en version froide, pas trop quoi là. Et ça, c'est ce qu'il y a de vraiment de chiant sur ce côté-là, c'est changer toujours, aller dans un endroit chaud, c'est faut dire que c'est pas dur, mais c'est chiant quoi. J'en vois pas vraiment l'intérêt, donc là on va faire le deuxième. Donc vous, ça vous prendra pas longtemps, 10 secondes maxi. Moi, ça me prend déjà 2-3 minutes à changer la clé.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Et là, magie du montage, on va changer directement la clé. Donc on se retrouve tout de suite. Bah pour vous, ça sera 2 secondes. Pour moi, ça va me prendre au moins 5 minutes pour changer la clé.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So, It's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Et donc on se retrouve, j'ai fait chauffer la clé, donc là ça devrait aller, j'ai utilisé oui quelques munitions, mon flingue tranquillisant, et donc là on va se retrouver pour le dernier. Je pense que cette vidéo je la coupais en 2 fois, fin du Metal Gear, et après je pense que comme je l'ai dit, ouais je l'ai déjà dit, on fera ça. Et ce sera tout quoi, je pense que ça sera largement suffisant, donc là on vous donne des... Ouais, de toute façon j'ai tout coupé, allons-y.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated. Ready for launch.
No! Why? I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was fox dye.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the fox dye vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid! How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Et donc on a activé sans faire exprès le Metal Gear, ça va être génial, c'est fantastique. Donc là toutes les portes vont se fermer, du gaz va sortir, on met le masque à gaz, où est-ce qu'il est, le masque à gaz il est là, et on appelle Otakon pour qu'il nous aide.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Allez, dépêche-toi Otakon, parce que là on est sincèrement dans la merde. jusqu'au cou, donc ça va pas durer longtemps, hein, rassurez-vous. Voilà, il a déjà fini.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Cette fois, on va... Là, c'est le duel entre la némésis de Snake, le frère. Celui qui se dit son frère, eh ben, on va pouvoir essayer, on va régler les comptes.
Liquid!
Snake, did you like my sunglasses? Oh, you'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. You performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Yeah? Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
So you're saying I'm the dominant one?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me, knowingly, to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge. You don't even understand this! You, who could kill your own real father! You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. You missed your last chance. You'll regret that forever.
Snake! Come! Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother!
Now!
You shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag the world
Into the 21st century!
It's moving. But how do I stop it?
Allez, c'est parti, cette fois, le combat final, on y est, on est à la fin. Contre Metal Gear Rex. Alors d'abord, on sort les chaff grenades, elles vont nous être utiles. Pourquoi je balance une chaff grenade? Parce que ça va lui permettre, il fonctionne à peu près comme un système d'une caméra, il va être impossible de me repérer. Je sors le Nikita, non, c'est le Missile Stinger qu'il faut lancer. Et il faut viser ceci. Merde. Non, je l'ai eu. Allez, vise, et bien. Oh, putain, j'aime déjà pas ces missiles. Ils sont beaucoup plus faciles à esquiver que sur l'ancienne version, parce que sur l'ancienne version, vous pouviez pas faire rouler sur un côté, donc c'était ultra dur. Enfin, ultra dur, il fallait avoir un bon timing. Allez, vise. Oh, j'aime pas quand il prend tout son temps comme ça. Pas dur, hein. Pas dur, franchement. Voilà, il est déjà à la fin de sa vie, donc là c'est la deuxième. Oh putain, allez vite. Ouais, il m'a eu. Fumé, vite. On va pas sortir une. Allez, vite. Voilà, c'est bon. Nouvelle cinématique. Encore une.
Did that do it? Damn! Get away! Gray Fox!
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. Oh, I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
Outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister. But every time I looked into her eyes, I trembled with fear. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Fox!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds,
We use Royal Harriers!
Fox!
how strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
A cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal! He destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox. But now you're finished!
Now, fire the stinger! Fox!
Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
do it. After Zanzibar land, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
Die! Fox!
Snake! We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake. Farewell.
Foolish man! When death is entreated, the battle is decided. You see, you can't protect anyone. Not even yourself.
Allez, on reprend cette fois-ci. Fox s'est sacrifié, hein. C'était un peu l'enfant vous voyez, c'était le fils adoptif de Big Boss qu'il avait récupéré dans les années 60. Ça, il faut regarder un peu les Portal Ops. Donc là, même chose, hein, c'est pas compliqué. Pour ça, il suffit de tirer le missile Stinger. Sauf qu'ici, on lui tire dans la bouche, hein, au lieu de... Ah putain, j'aime pas quand il choisit plusieurs styles comme ça. Ah, il va choisir. Allez, vite. Alors, on va essayer, puis après je vais couper la vidéo là, on reprendra la fin du combat un petit peu plus tard, pour pas faire une vidéo trop longue non plus. Ah putain, il a bougé ce con. Il s'est mis ici à la con là, on va en lancer une. Fini, on va se terminer où... Putain, il bouge tout le temps par rapport à l'ancienne version. Vous n'avez plus rien à craindre de ces missiles parce qu'il peut plus les lancer tant qu'il est marqué jamming là-haut là. Il peut plus les lancer. Oh connard, là il va le refaire. Il peut plus les lancer parce que ces missiles téléguidés ne marchent plus à cause des grenades qui brouillent les interférences électroniques si vous préférez. Ah putain. Ah putain, il l'a esquivé. Il faut qu'il bouge. Mais même avec, il vise très très mal quand même. Faut faire attention de pas trop se rapprocher parce qu'il a son comment on appelle ça, son laser qui fait faire très mal aussi. Oh, il bouge tout le temps et il met plusieurs cibles, ça c'est un peu le gros souci là. Ouais, je sais, ça fait mal. Alors, il va recommencer. Vite, bouge. Ah merde, trop tard. Bon, enfin, c'est pas grave, parce que là, il était vraiment à la fin de sa vie. C'est vraiment pas dur à le vaincre, lui. Et voilà, il peut plus les lancer. Et cette fois, j'espère qu'il va vite lock moi. Pourquoi tu me lock directement Oh putain. Et voilà.
crush you into dust!